Okay, so I'm pretty sure just moving to another spot, like that just went, that just kept going. Confronting the stranger, we did that. If we just leave the theater, I wonder if we would still get hit by the truck. We decide to leave the theater. There's still enough time left in the day to do something else. Oh, okay, it just brings you right back. Now, I don't remember if there was any other options. New cinema or oh, we avoid them. Do you guys? I don't remember if there was any other options with the old theater with the creepy guy. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to the new cinema. You don't know why, but you don't really feel great about the idea of being alone right now. Deciding to wait for the movie you've been anticipating to be available on DVD or streaming, you join the long line outside the new cinema. By the time you've reached the ticket booth, you just want to get inside. So you pick a movie at random and take your ticket from the tired-looking teenager managing the booth. The decor is chic and sleek, and the inside is bustling with people. It's not what you're usually into, but it's kind of nice not being alone. Even if you feel a little lonely watching families and groups of friends laughing among themselves. Aww. You get some popcorn, but the lines at the concession stands are long and the prices are criminal anyway. That's for sure. You go through the halls and follow the signs to the theater designated on your ticket before heading inside. You sigh at the sight of the absolutely crowded theater. You head towards a seat only to be told by the person next to it that it's being saved for someone. Oof. This happens a few more times before you finally manage to get yourself settled into a seat annoyingly off-center to the screen. But the screen is at least visible, if not a little too close, so you grit your teeth and bear it. Ugh, that sucks. The lights fade out, but the chatter doesn't. The rest of the audience seems content to talk through the commercials and even through the trailers. You figure the chatter will stop when the movie actually begins. But it doesn't get even slightly quieter as the opening scene starts to play out. Oh, hell no! Excuse me. Oh, I would be so mad. You sigh out loud, not thinking anyone would hear you anyway. This is why you avoid movie theaters like the plague. Oh. Oh! Suddenly the screen changes, showing the face of a black cat. What? How did he get on the screen? A familiar black cat. Confused murmurs fill the room, but then the cat on the screen meows. Oh, No. What? What? The sound is strange and not at all like any cat should sound. That's for sure. Yeah, Evan did call this. He's the theory boy. Haunting, almost melodic. Melodic? Melodic? How do you say that? And layered as if made of multiple voices of different creatures. Whoa. Creatures that would probably never say. Ugh. You sit in confusion, wondering why you haven't already gotten up and left to complain to the cinema staff. But then you hear it. It's scattered and dissonant at first, but among the crowd, people start to chant along with the cat on the screen. I think it is hypnosis. Oh, Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 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 Oh, stop! Soon the entire room is chanting in perfect unison, everyone staring intently at the cat on the screen. You're feeling strangely drawn to the screen yourself, but the compulsion to stare blankly like the others isn't that strong. All hail the glorious Hypno-Cat! For now. Also, you start to notice out of the corner of your eye that some of the people in your immediate vicinity are looking at you. No. They're outright staring holes into you, even as they continue chanting. They don't miss a beat as they slowly begin to frown at you in blatant disapproval. Their scowls deepen as time goes on, as if they're getting impatient. Let's do the first one. Let's leave. This is too weird. I need to get out of here. Can I go back to normal? Gathering your courage, or perhaps putting your fear to use, you stand up, fully intending to leave the theater. When everything comes to an abrupt stop. All of the chanting stops, even the cats chanting on the screen. You tense and risk a glance around the theater. Ooh. Ooh, all the eyes! They're all staring at you. Every single one of them. They're not moving. They're not even blinking. They're not blinking! What? You swallow, throat suddenly dry even though a nervous sweat completely soaks through your clothes. You highly doubt that sitting back down will fix the situation. Your legs are shaking under the audience's unnaturally intense scrutiny. But you force yourself to step forward and forward and forward until you finally reach the end of the aisle. You feel their collective gaze even worse on the staircase. All their heads have turned uncomfortably to the left to look directly at you. The screen illuminates their faces, making clear their blank scowls. They seem even more upset than they had been minutes ago, identical frown lines digging between their brows. You keep going, the heavy atmosphere becoming more and more oppressive with every step. You're so tense with anticipation that you fully expect someone to grab at you from behind. But no one does. You don't hear any of them even get up. You exit the theater, holding your breath as the doors close behind you. You briskly walk through the halls, putting as much distance as possible between you and that theater full of people. Finally reaching the lobby, you just barely manage to catch yourself from falling to the floor as you gulp in a huge gasp of air. You expect to feel relief as your breathing calms, but you feel a lingering sense of dread that only spikes once you finally notice it, as well as its source. You look up, and your stomach sinks. Oh shit. Oh, ooh, those are creepily realistic eyes. All the people in the lobby area of the movie theater, everyone in line at the concession stand, all of them are staring at you. Hell to the no. This is, like, I feel like, obviously for anyone, it's like their worst nightmare, but like for a socially anxious person, this is my worst nightmare. Everyone just looking at me? Hell no. And they look even angrier than the people in the theater. Oh shit. You don't hesitate this time. You duck your head, avoiding eye contact, and leave the cinema. Ooh, that's so creepy. You ignore the glares of everyone in the ticket booths and the lines leading to them. You make your way home. No. Whenever you dare to look up at someone on the way, you flinch at the blatant anger, fury, and disgust on their face. You think you start to hear a faint sound of a cat's meowing behind you, or maybe a kitten? Doesn't matter, you just want to go home. You reach your front door and fumble with the keys. Cowering from the look of pure hatred on your neighbor's face as he stares at you from his door. What the fuck? Spirits be gone from this house. Oh god. Finally, you get inside your apartment, lock all the locks on the door, and slide down with your back against it till you're sitting on the floor. Are we going through it? You allow yourself a moment to breathe. Now home, your heartbeat calms and your fear slowly bleeds from you, leaving you feeling strangely empty. You pass the kitchen, head to your room, and slip under the covers of your bed, trying to fall asleep. Maybe it's all just a bad dream. As you fall into a fitful sleep, sure to be full of nightmares of glaring eyes, you try to ignore the ever-increasing sounds of cats meowing and yowling in the distance outside your apartment. Black sheep. We didn't die? Huh. Wow, that's a... I guess so. I mean, we just struggled to fall asleep. Yeah. You weren't a big fan of the movie at the new cinema. The rest of the audience might have opinions about that. Yeah, that... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, we didn't die. We're just gonna be paranoid and insane from now on. Let's go back to this. And we're gonna try to blend in. That was interesting. First time we didn't die. Thinking fast, you look to the screen and begin to chant in tandem with the crowd. Okay. You feel the harshness of their collective gaze start to ebb away. God. The air in the theater becoming lighter once again. You release air shakily, just realizing that you'd been holding your breath earlier. You feel stuck. Surely you can't just up and leave now. Not after whatever all that was. The people around you all seem fine now. But there's no telling if they get aggressive at you for even moving too much. Never mind outright getting up and leaving. You decide to let this run its course. Hopefully someone will come along. Right? Or at least turn the film off? You continue to chant along with everyone. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that. You start to feel lightheaded. You feel as if you could fall asleep, but your eyes don't feel heavy in the slightest. You try to look around and gauge the other's emotional state. But you can't seem to look away from the screen. You try again, but you're still locked into eye contact with the cat on screen. Oh shit, it's getting us now. Ugh. Oh, I hate that so much. You attempt to physically force your line of vision away. You steel your nerves, ready to throw yourself to the ground if you need to. But your body only gets as far as tensing up for a moment before completely loosening itself again, making you lay back limply into your seat. You think you should be panicking right about now, but even your brain feels limp. Your thoughts, a vaguely muted pastel pink, airy, sickeningly sweet and loosely spun, like cotton candy. Oof, you like cotton candy. You think you shouldn't mind your thoughts and body being like cotton candy either. So, why get up and ruin that? Oh god. It's nice here. You're more at peace than you've ever felt before in such a crowded room. Still chanting, you've never felt so aligned and in tune with another person. Let alone with an entire room full of complete strangers. You're not alone. Out of the corner of your eye, the person next to you starts to sink back even further into their chair. Then they sink more. Then more. Oh god. Not like they're slouching or reclining, but more like they're... Oh! Deflating. Bruh. Their skin bunches up and wrinkles like fabric as if their muscles, their bones, have started to disintegrate. Their eyes dim before sinking into their sockets. Their mouth, still attempting to chant, falls open over a cut-off nyeh, gaping as the word ends in an awful hiss, a final weak release of air. What the fuck? We're melting. You muse thoughtfully about whether or not you should be distressed at the sight. But even then, a blanket of peace doesn't leave you. Suddenly, the pile of skin and clothes next to you see a lump moving around. You watch in dazed fascination as the lump makes its way to the part of the skin where the head used to be. And out from the mouth crawls a tiny black kitten. But yeah, this part is a little loud. I'll have to look into the settings. Look at this art though, like holy crap. You can hear the familiar hissing sound all around you now as the unified chants start to fade, only to be replaced with the faint mewling of kittens. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many of them. Finally, your voice is the only one still chanting, still human, and alone. Again. You don't want that. You can't go back to that. Not again. Not again. Please. Just then, you go completely limp. Your body feels light, but it might as well weigh several tons. Because you realize quite suddenly that you can't move. Not an inch. You can't shift your eyes to look around. You can't even breathe. But somehow, the chant continues to creak weakly from your mouth. Oh my gosh. A few kittens come forward and perch themselves on the chairs around you, watching your sinking body, mewing as they wait for the youngest sibling to emerge from you. Dozens of glowing eyes peer down at you. And as your eyes start to cave into the sockets of your softening skull, you manage to make out the silhouette of a familiar cat, perching on the seat right in front of you. Your vision finally fades, and as that same hiss of air expels itself from your mouth, the last thing you sense is something small and alive shifting eagerly under your skin. Dang, happy birthday! Yo. These titles are great. Wow, that was something. Turn down the sound volume there. Dang, that was crazy. Okay, so... okay, this one was one that we didn't do from the old cinema. Wait. I think... no, let's just go to the new cinema or look behind you. Okay, yeah, we did that. Okay. I want to see what it says for the ending here. Front row seat to the touching reunion of multiple siblings at the new cinema. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Alright. Bro, what is this cat? Like, it is super powerful. Let's... okay, so I'm pretty sure that we got done the old theater and the new cinema stuff. Some sort of, like, insane eldritch being. Cthulhu cat! Evil Dead crossover. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're done with the movie endings. So let's go to the carnival. You spend the day at the carnival. Ferris wheel, roller coaster, pharaoh boat. Rides you've been on before. Hoops, coin toss, balloon darts. Games you've played before. Funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy. Food you've eaten before. Dang, we're a downer. All things you've enjoyed before. You're surrounded by groups of people all having fun together. Laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. And then there's you. The sun hasn't started to set yet, still high in the sky, but it will soon. You start to wonder if maybe you should just go home for the day. When you stop in your tracks. You see something new. An attraction you've never seen before. A maze of funhouse mirrors? It sounds kind of lame, honestly. There isn't even a line to get in. But then, what else is there to do? Okay, let's... okay, enter the maze. We're gonna enter the maze. You enter the maze. A few rooms in, you notice that the mirrors aren't all weird. Some just show you looking back at yourself. I would never go in a fun house type thing like this. That's too creepy. Okay, Dark. See you soon. Some just show you looking back at yourself. A little bored, a lot tired, and so very, very... Maybe this was a mistake. Why did you think going into a maze of mirrors was a good idea? Even if it was something new to experience? I can't do this today. You turn around to head back the way you came. Only to bump into a mirror. Ow, what the... Where's the exit? This is why, Kirimi. I've seen too many, like, creepy movies and stuff. Oh, Orvex, thank you for the subscription. Oh, hey, Mandy! That's my sister. Thank you for subscribing. Love you. But yeah, I wouldn't go into one of these because it's just creepy. And, like, I would be scared that I would get stuck. You try again only to find another mirror blocking your way. By the time you're all turned around, you've realized that the way you came in is completely gone. Okay, don't panic. I just have to keep going forward, right? You step through the only opening you can and nearly trip over something on the ground. You bend down and pick it up. What's this doing here? In your hand rests a worn-looking flashlight. Curious, you flick it on. Oh, oh, no. Did the power go out, or did the attraction operator forget you were in here? How long have you been in here, actually? You pull out your phone and check the time, or maybe call the police. Your phone is dead. Of course it is. You grip the flashlight in your hand. The light is emitted earlier was dim enough for you to know there's probably not that much juice left. Best to reserve it for the worst case scenario and feel your way out. Yeah, you can do this. You take a calming breath. Well, forward we go. Oh, hello, daring adventurer. What? Welcome to the mirror maze. Would you like to know how to navigate the maze? Oh shit, what? It's talking now? Yes, I need help. Once again, welcome to the mirror maze. You're in a bit of a jam, but don't worry. You're in good hands. Or rather, good paws. Oh my god, is it the cat? What? See these little cuties here? They'll be doing their best to guide you through the maze. Aren't they generous? When you enter a room, the emergency light will flash, letting you see the paths before you for a second. And also what lies beyond them. Whenever you see these kind kitties, just go where they are and you'll reach the next room. Unfortunately, they're not the only things in here. It is highly suggested that you refrain from following any of our other guests. They can be sneaky or distracting, but they're always hostile. So please take caution when advancing to the next room. What the hell? Of course, this wouldn't be much of a mirror maze without mirrors. Can they hurt you? No, they're just mirrors, silly. They don't do anything at all. And you can't do anything to them either. They're just an obstacle you can't pass through. Go left, go center, or go right. The choice is yours. Though, if you find a room with no helpful kitties in sight, and all the paths lead to a mirror or something else, it's recommended that you stay put. And just maybe it'll work itself out. Now for your navigation tools. That flashlight you found doesn't have much juice left. It'll only let you get a quick extra peek at your surroundings about 5 times. Yo, this is... So try not to use it all up at once. Oh, what? Oh my god. Dark, so we went to the carnival and we're in a mirror maze. And we got stuck and we couldn't find our way out. And then all of a sudden there's this voice that just pops up. And I'm pretty sure it's the cat. And it's like, oh, like, yeah, like, I will help you through the mirror maze. Like, follow the kitties. So yeah, we're stuck in a mirror maze. You can keep track of your progress through the rooms up to the left. And your lives up to the right. Oh my gosh. You've got 3 lives, so be careful to avoid the less friendly guests lurking around. Why only 3 lives, you ask? Because you're soft and squishy. It wouldn't take much to damage you beyond repair. And besides, you're human, and humans usually only have 1 life, yes? And yet here, you get 3. Don't you think you out to show a little more gratitude? And that's the end of your tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Are you ready to play? Oh my god. Ali! Hello! Hello, hello. Like, what? I actually have to do something. I'm so scared. Okay, let's get it out. Let's play. All right, we gotta follow the kitties. Allie, we're stuck in a mirror maze. Oh, what the fuck? I think, right? Was it good kitty? Okay, right? Okay, left. Nope, we're not. Those were all bad. This room feels off. Just wait. I think something just changed. Oh, Jesus! That one, I think the left was good. Okay, next room. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh! Okay, wait, there was... Okay, I'm staying. This room feels off. Just wait. I think something just changed. Okay, next room. All right. God, those are creepy. Okay, right. Follow the cute kitties. It is kind of fun. I'm actually enjoying this. I was kind of scared, but this is pretty fun. Okay, next room. Okay, right. God, all those eyeballs. Okay, center. Center again. Oh, nothing there. Okay. We'll stay. The normal cat is really cute. Okay, that one was left. That one was center. Okay, nope, that one's right. God, that one. Jeez. That would be so cute. I'm gonna follow you. A lot of centers. Okay, there's the left. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, left. Okay, we're staying here. Uh-oh. You see it, the exit. You run forward, but as you do, the scenery shifts. Just slightly at first. What? But you're running too fast to stop yourself from colliding into the glass. Ah! Except, you don't quite go into the glass. You don't exactly collide with it either. What does that mean? You simply pass through it. And on the other side, you see an endless white void and... What? Yourself? Dozens of you. Hundreds of you wandering around. Aimless. Faceless. And empty. So empty and listless, they don't even acknowledge your presence. You try to turn back, but the glass doesn't give. Past the glass. Oh my gosh. A familiar black cat walks up and looks at you. He's so cute. I want to pet him. You think it meows at you, but you can't make out the sound. It tilts its head, then walks away. It's like, haha, bitch, you're trapped. Oh my god. The glass goes dark. Is this the end? Are we just gonna be trapped in a void? Then you watch helplessly as it disappears completely. You're trapped. With only yourself as company. Ending 19. You beat the maze! Happy face! Bro. We're just trapped in a freaking void. You become Valakai in the sword. Oh my god. Oh! The kitty. It changed. Whoa, that's cool. It looks a lot more, a lot more, creepy right now. Hate that. Anyway, let's see what it says if we ask it all these questions. Can you let me go? Your request to forfeit is denied. Let me out of here! Screaming is not allowed in the maze. Okay. Turn off the flash. Of course, flash off. This game is way too hard. It'll give you 7-second chance. Oh, that's sweet. They're like making it easier. Flash will last longer. Is that better? Okay. This game's way too easy. Is that so? There. All done. Wait, what did you do? You'll see. Ah. Okay. I wonder if there's an ending for the hard maze. Oh, I should have hit continue since the main menu changed. Oh. I wonder if I just go... Oop, I wonder if I just go back. Actually... get back. What the heck? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we can continue. Okay, yeah, let's see. I think it's just gonna redo it from the beginning. But let's see if, like, anything changes. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. Okay. You feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do? Maybe even who you could meet? You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Okay, so it's allowing us to skip. What was that? Follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. Sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Meow! Sound source comes into view, almost ethereal in the light of the alley. Big cardboard box. Okay, it's still the same. He's not all glitchy. Okay, so that would have been cool if something changed. If, like, even, like, the picture, like, glitched or something. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, wait, what, Allie? Maybe what? Oh, the question marks. Not yet. Aw, man, we're not ready. Dang it. I really want to know what that is. Okay. Let's try to get all the endings for leaving the cat. That might be the true ending. That's true, it might be. So there was one branch off in the carnival where I think we could do something else instead of going into the mirror maze. So I want to see if it gives us an option to do that or not. There's got to be a better way to spend your day off than wandering around staring at weird mirrors. Okay, so that was it. We got the carnival ending. Do you think dying in the maze counts as an ending? Oh, that's true. That's true. That might be a thing. Let's do that. They're kind of funny. We need to get snippy. Let's begin. Alright, so we're just gonna go for the bad ones here. Ow, not that way. Not that way. Suddenly, the lights turn on. Your eyes burn from the sudden brightness. As your vision adjusts, you see that you're completely surrounded by mirrors. Are we still alive? Whoa. The reflections, all grotesque in unique ways. Dark, thank you for mentioning this. my god. Ew. Look nothing like you. But they do look... Oh, shoot. Hungry. He said hungry. You back up. You don't know where to go. Was there even a way out to begin with? You bump back into a mirror. Oh no! And feel a hand firmly gripping your shoulder. Chomp! Oh shit. Ah! There's a sharp pain in your other shoulder. Ew! You rip away, looking back to see some thing leading out of the mirror. Its face has no features, save for a large gaping mouth, stained in your blood. Looking around in a panic, you think that the mirrors feel closer than before. Oh no. The path you've come in from is long gone. You're surrounded, and every time you blink, you could swear the mirrors were getting closer. No, that is awful. And closer, and closer. Your horrifying reflections looking hungrier, and hungrier, and Ending 20, you failed the maze. Rip. We got eaten once again. Man. Man. Do you guys think there would be another ending if we stay? I think that they might just, like, kill us, probably. Yeah, I hated the claustrophobia part. Just the mirrors closing in, you can't run away from the things coming out of it. No, let's just go ahead and try it. No. Skip the tutorial. Alright, let's stay. Pretty sure this room has an exit. But if I keep doing it. Okay, I think that... Yeah, looks like it's a no. I think we gotta... Yeah. Oh well. That ending for this one was crazy. Alright, we can skip. Evan, hello! Evan is here. We're not even halfway yet. Okay, yeah. For Evan Alley that just showed up, I don't know if you guys saw. But look, there's like 2 endings in between here. Which is all of the stuff where we took the cat home. So I'm thinking like... But we did all of the paths that I thought, at least, that we did all of the paths for when we took the cat home. So yeah, there's like some little mystery things here. Hopefully we'll get them. Oh, look at the complete the maze, kitty. Alright. So carnival's done. Let's continue. Oh wait, that's the other thing. The dog park! Maybe the dogs will protect us. I wonder if the main menu cat gets weirder as you... You know what? I think so. I think like the more you get, maybe the more like creepy it gets. Oh, there's a donation from someone. Okay. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I appreciate the donation. Yeah, hopefully we can find those question marks later on. All right, dog park. Protect us, doggies. You decide to take a stroll in a park or something. The only one within walking distance is a nearby dog park. You think it'll make you feel better. First you get to see a cute cat today, now you get to see a cute dog. Several of them, in fact. Why does the music sound like cats meowing? Meow, meow, meow. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions. Playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, even napping. Oh my gosh, Allie, you're right. It is like one of those cat pianos. That's yes, that's exactly it. Let's look at all the doggos. Such cuties, whatever. Oh! Whoa. The cat is not happy. Like you'd want anything to do with these mangy mutts. Whoa. What's wrong? You didn't think that. You decide to move on. The dogs are all so adorable. You want to pet every single one you come across. But you know not all owners are cool as strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the path, trying to exude a welcoming aura that will beckon one of these cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. Bark! Oh, look at the dog! You stop as the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen scampers up to you, blocking your path. A little beagle. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? 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 What are these options? What are these options? No! Am I gonna have to do these for other endings? No! What? Why is there just no pet the puppy option? Yo, what? This is insane. This is insanity. This is... Eat the puppy. What? Consume. We're gonna go with the safest option right now. Let's pick up the puppy. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. 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 Terrified, you drop the puppy to the ground. There was a time where I didn't even realize. Practically throwing it from you. You immediately feel horrible, wincing in guilt at the tiny yelp it releases upon hitting the ground. The owner shoves you aside with a cutting glare and storms away with their puppy. I would be pissed too. Shit. I'm sorry. You call out, but they don't turn back or respond. Not that you expected them to. You deserved it. You're not feeling so great about being at the park at the moment. Maybe you should leave? Okay, let's stay, and we'll see what happens here. We'll go against the cat. You stay at the park. Oh my god. I don't think these dogs are protecting us. You try to calm down by watching all the dogs from afar as you walk along the path. But every so often, one will run up to you. And when they do, they look wrong. Their owners don't seem to notice. You find a bench and sit down for a quick break, closing your eyes. I hate this. Maybe this wasn't the best idea after all. Maybe... Oh. You should have stayed with me instead. Oh. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. And dear cat demon literally is jealous. You're broken out of your thoughts when something lands gently. Oh, hell no. Lands gently on your lap. Is it the cat? Oh, it's a frisbee. Okay. Look down and see a frisbee on your thighs. Hey, sorry about that. Can you throw that back? You look up to see an owner waving at you in the distance. But more importantly, bark, bark! He borkin'. Oh! Oh, a German Shepherd! Hello! A series of excited barks jerks your gaze forward and you see a large dog sprinting towards you. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 whoa. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. It's glitching. Ew, its eyes are so creepy. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, oh my god, its mouth. A series of excited barks jerks your gaze forward and you see a large dog sprinting towards you. No! Hey, hurry and throw it back! Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh my god! Oh my god. The dog suddenly bounds at you, angry, ferocious. That face was kind of funny. It was like a Snapchat filter. It tears the limbs from your body? Was that real? So that's what the dog was doing. What the dog doing? You're not feeling so great about being at the park at the moment. Maybe you should leave? Oh, crap. Okay. I wonder if it'll do the dog again. I want to keep saying, I want to try to get... I think there was another timer because I didn't click on anything in time, and that's when the dog ran at me. So I could either have left the park or threw back the frisbee. I want to try to get back to that. You stay at the park. Try to calm down. Okay, German Shepherd. Okay, Yander cat. Hmm? Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, I want to keep staying at the park for as long as we can, so I'm gonna try to throw it back. Bork! Bork, bork, bork. Oh god, okay, creepy dog, creepy dog. Throw! You throw the frisbee and the dog runs in the opposite direction, jumping and catching it right out of the air. Impressive! The dog and the owner walk up to you. Thanks for that. You can pet him if you want. The dog looks up at you, eager for his reward of pets and pats for catching the frisbee. Uh-oh. Should I? Yo! Pet dog! Really? Are you sure? I want to pet the dog. I'm warning you. Do not touch that mutt. I'm gonna touch the dog. I'm gonna pet it. Or you will regret it. Oh my god. Whoa. Pet the dog. You reach out your hand. And you pet the dog. Oh, nice doggy. The dog seems pleased. You don't feel well. Suddenly... Uh-oh. The sky begins to darken rapidly. Yo. You look up with all the pet owners to see that the sun has been eclipsed by the moon in the blink of an eye. You vaguely remembered that you should never look directly at an eclipse. But for some reason, you don't look away. Oh! A loud piercing yowl fills the air, shaking the ground beneath you. You instinctively move to lift your hands in order to shield your ears. But... Oh, what? But the hand that has been cautiously pressed up against the dog's head comes away with some... resistance. The doggo just wanted scritches! Oh, hello, Lady Bee Huntress. Thank you. Thank you for joining us in this horrifying happening. Resistance, like sticky slime almost cementing your hand to the dog's head. The slime stretches with your movement. Oh no. The dog's head stretches with it too, as the canine begins to just... Oh no. Melt. It melts and melts. Oh no, until it becomes a pile of goo at your feet. You dazedly look around for the dog's owner, only to find an empty pile of familiar clothes where they once stood. You see similar piles of clothes next to piles of goo scattered all across the park's open field. We killed all the dogs! And the people! All the dogs. All their owners. The melted goo of the dog in front of you then starts to move with a shudder. Oh no. It slithers across the grass toward the field in the center of the park. All the other piles of goo falling after it. They mix and meld together into a single entity that shifts and undulates and bulges and grows. You watch in dazed horror as it then fills out and shapes itself. What the f... Into a behemoth of a dog. Oh my god. Snarling and frothing at the mouth, red eyes frantic and searching, before the glowing orbs land directly on you. Oh, he growling. The rumbling growl it emits is so low and deep, you can feel the sound of it crash into you. That's the only option. Okay, we leaving now. No. You had your chance. Better start running. Bro. You try to run. But you're not fast enough. The behemoth barely takes a few leaps before it's already towering over you. Yeah, we did. It tears you apart until there's nothing left. Dog person. Dang. Dang. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Oh my god. Oh, the poor doggos. I want to do this one. I want to see what happens if we leave right away. So now we eat the... I really don't want to do those endings, but like... I feel like, you know, kicking the dog and eating the dog, those are going to be different endings, right? I feel like I have to do it. But first, I want to see what happens when we leave the park. The game is so ironic considering you're being a YouTuber model. It really is. Alright, let's see. Good. Okay, so it just goes right back here. Alright. Alright, alright. Oh my, just keep doing that. Alright. I feel like something will happen in the game that stops you from acting, maybe? I don't know, because all of, like, the warnings, like, the trigger warnings and stuff in the beginning, there was stuff about, like animal abuse and stuff like that. Maybe it was just from the titles here? But I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's get this one out of the way, because I am genuinely scared. So... I'm not even gonna say it. That's disgusting. I think I'm gonna be sick. There's no way I would ever do that. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright. Alright, let's see what he says here. No, that's horrible. There's no way I would ever do that. Okay. Same thing. What? It's just a puppy. There's no way I would ever do that. Okay. Whew! Phew! Oh my god. Alright. Thank God. Alright. Alright, we're gonna hold on. We held on to the puppy. You just barely managed to rein in the reflex to throw the puppy as far away from you as possible. With shaking hands, you quickly place the puppy on the grass and take several jerky steps back. The owner seems confused by your reaction to their puppy, but you just wave at them in a daze before hastily stumbling away. Okay. I want to go back and drop it. Intrusive thoughts. Ah! Terrified, you drop the puppy to the ground, practically throwing it from you. Okay, is that the same one as if you failed a QT? Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Nope, go away. Okay, there we go. Good, and don't come back. This cat is such a... oh my goodness. Okay, I think that was all of the dog park stuff. Yeah, that was awful. I didn't like those. Oh, the poor puppy. At least, you know what? At least it didn't actually make us do all that horrible stuff to the puppy. Okay. What if we go back? So I'm pretty sure that we finished all of these, unless like we missed something, but I think that's everything. Unless I missed, I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, the little smile it has. Okay. Oh yeah, I have been checking the endings. Let me see if there's any yeah, so I guess there's just the one. You had a pleasant day at the dog park. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna take the kitty home. Yeah, we're being mean. Responsible. Yeah, we're only halfway done. Like, I honestly don't know, like, what else there is. Aw, he's happy we came back. It looks almost hopeful, its tail swishing faster as it leans up a little more towards you. As if eager for your next move. Oh, okay. Let's stay. It's strange. The more you hesitate to leave the alley, the more you find yourself wondering, what's the point? You'll go where? Do what? What's the point when you're always doing all of it completely and utterly alone? Even going home to your apartment wouldn't help, would it? One bedroom, one bathroom, and one you living alone in it. I thought it was gonna take me back to the thing where I could feed it or something, or play with it. It's been like that for so long. So long. Cute kitty. Oh, this is new! Oh my god! Oh. You're startled when you feel an impossibly soft paw press lightly against your wet cheek. You didn't realize you'd been crying. Or that your little breakdown had literally brought you to your knees, right in front of the cat's box. You feel slightly embarrassed, but the cat responds as if it can sense your self-deprecating feelings creeping in. Oh! It presses its paw on your cheek 3 times in quick succession, as if trying to slap you out of your melancholic state. But they're so light, the slaps feel more like getting gently and eagerly petted. Ooh, theory time? I feel like the protagonist had lost someone close to them, either a family member, partner, or even a pet that they shared that apartment with. This would explain why they're so depressed. Yeah, I think so too. Because they keep mentioning, oh, there's only me living here, it's just one bedroom. Yeah, I definitely think someone close to them passed away. But the kitty's being sweet. You can't help but laugh a little. Can't believe I'm having a meltdown in a dirty old alley with a stray cat comforting me. Meow. You smile and show your gratitude with a scratch to the cat's chin. Aww. Thanks, I'm fine, really. That just happens sometimes. Meow? Whoa, did the music just like glitch? That was creepy. I really do like being alone most of the time. It's the only time I feel comfortable being myself, you know? But even I get lonely every now and then. It's easy to ignore when I'm keeping myself busy. That's why I pushed myself to go out today, I think. Or maybe I was hoping to make a friend or something. Though I guess that wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, the music is definitely getting creepy. I doubt someone like me would make for a very good friend to anyone. Oh, the kitty's angry. It's like, no, you are. Okay. Maybe I won't go so far as to say that, but... You stay. And just talk to the cat. About anything that comes to mind. Your isolation. Your loneliness. Your many fears. Your losses. Your emptiness. Although, the longer you stay there, the smaller that one significant emptiness feels. It's been so long since someone just listened. Your words shift to gentler topics. Your hopes, your dreams, happy memories of the past. Uh-oh. Oh no. As you talk, you don't even notice the once cold, concrete walls of the alley becoming flesh-like. Warm and pink. Its softness slowly engulfing the both of you. The sound of your own voice feels hypnotic as it reaches your ears, encouraging you to speak more of the depths of your heart into the open. You give in easily. When you do run out of words, you're not sure how long you've been sitting there. But not knowing doesn't seem to bother you. Still, a strange question enters your mind. I can't do it. Okay, so I do have to click this. Why would I want to do that? Oh man, it was going so well. It was pretty wholesome. You're too tired to move. Pouring out your heart and soul has taken a surprising toll on you, but you have no regrets. You're so happy. You don't think you've ever felt so heard, so seen. You lean forward to rest your head on the box. You don't feel the rough cardboard you were expecting. Instead, excuse me. Instead, you find yourself resting on a mass of something. Something soft and slightly damp and warm. So warm. But you can't find it in you to care on what it could be. You're so tired. You close your eyes, and you get the feeling that they'll probably never open again. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lady Bee Huntress. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're getting eaten, I think. Or we're just falling asleep and dying? I don't know. Oh, there's the eyes. But as that all-encompassing warmth encases you slowly, completely, You feel nothing but pure contentment. Ending 22, not alone. Oh, that one was like really sad. Man, I don't even feel like disturbed. I just feel sad from that one. Man. That was like the best, like, not scary ending, I feel like. Where the cat is just sweet and it just listens to you. That's really sad though. Yeah, we'll take what we can get. Man, alright. Alright, let's not take the kitty home. Okay, so we left the cat and we did everything out in the city. We left the cat and we ignored it and turned back around. So I think all of this one is done. So let's feed the kitty this time. The cat must be hungry, right? You can't imagine that it's had much to eat if it's so attached to the box that it's in. Though, it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either. Surely it must have left the box to search for food then? It ate people. For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that's not the case. And not to think on it any further. Ugh! That's creepy. Well, either way, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing you left behind a hungry cat. Especially when you could have done something to help. So, what to do about the hungry kitty? Oh, okay. More question marks. Not yet. So, what to do about the hungry kitty? Alright. Sorry, I just needed a drink for a second. Okay, we got more question mark endings. That's fun. Okay, let's check our pockets. You dig into your pockets. You find a small piece of string in your left pocket. Not very helpful. The string is far too short. An eager— oh, what? Oh yeah. The memory from— because I was thinking that the string was just like when we played with it. When we took it home. Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. I don't think you can give cats chocolate. You find a chocolate bar? Is it— nope, it's not even expired. Quite the find indeed. You're about to offer it to the cat. When suddenly, you're hit with guilt as you remember something gut-curdling. Oh. Chocolate is toxic to cats. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so— you resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake? Oh my gosh, this person beats themselves up. What if the cat told you to bring the chocolate to the dog park? Oh my gosh, it's you know, it seems like it would. You feel so guilty, you throw the chocolate bar away into a nearby trash bin. An almost cat killer doesn't deserve chocolate. Man, this person— they beat themselves up over the smallest things. You go back to the cat, barely able to stand its innocently oblivious expression. Ah, JJR! Welcome in! That is a crazy... Yeah. Yeah, this person is... Wow. Oh my gosh, what did you miss? Whew. Well, we went to the new cinema. What? Okay. Oops, sorry guys. One sec. Okay, I'm back. One sec. JJR, on second thought, you don't want to know. Yeah, like we went to the carnival, we got stuck in a mirror maze. We got killed by like our own souls coming in through the mirrors and like eating us. Went to the new cinema, the cat hypnotized us from the screen and it hypnotized everyone else in the audience. Yeah, there was a lot. Then we went to the dog park and the cat really hated that. Oh yeah, the dogs melted and became a slime monster. Yeah, that was something. And now we're just doing stuff with the cat in the alley to see what happens. It doesn't even know that you almost... I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. You're a horrible person. You know what? Stay there. I'll be right back. You leave the alley. And return with a whole fish you bought at a nearby grocery shop. It was a bit pricey, but it was the least you could do. Oh, he's so happy. The cat eagerly accepts your offering, munching happily at the fish after you place it in the box. You want to smile at the sight, but you just feel so awful. Sorry again. The cat seemingly pays you no mind as you slip back out of the alley. Excuse me. Not feeling like you deserve a peaceful day out, you decide to just head back home. Oh, that was a weird meow. Whoa. 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 On the way home, you notice more cats than usual, watching you from their hiding spots. But you try not to think about it. You can't help but wonder, hey, these kind of look like my cats. This looks like Tiger, and this looks like Grayson. If they knowed what you'd nearly done. But it's not like you meant to hurt anyone. Right? You finally reach your apartment building. You're about to unlock the door when... Oh boy. So no, JJR, we didn't try to hurt the cat. We were trying to find something to feed it, and we pulled out chocolate, and we almost gave it to the cat until we realized that that chocolate is toxic to cats. So then we just like beat ourselves up over it, thinking we were about to kill the cat. Oh my god. You look behind you, only to see dozens of cats standing there. Look at all the kitties! Looking at you. Did they see you feeding the cat in the alley and thought that you had more food for all of them? I'm sorry I don't have any more food for you. None of them move an inch. You're starting to feel a little unnerved when finally a single cat pushes its way to the front and... Oh my god. Bruh. What? Oh, it's you. What the heck? Oh. It's... Held carefully between his teeth is the chocolate bar you'd thrown away earlier. It places the chocolate bar down in front of it before looking back up at you. All the cats look up at you. You can feel their judgment. You feel your sins weighing down heavily on your back. But without the money to buy enough food for all of them, you don't know what to do. Man, okay. Let's beg for forgiveness from the pack of kitties. You collapse to your knees and bow down low as you start to earnestly beg for their forgiveness. This is me when I, like, step on my cat's tail. I'm so sorry, I swear. I'd do anything to make it up to all of you, but you're out of options. Suddenly... Oh shit, we're choking? You feel something stir in your stomach and swim its way up to your throat. Evan, when you scared the hell out of Adora. Oh my god. Oh, Dark, you had to look away. This pack of cats, like, approached us, and our kitty, like, came up to us with the chocolate bar in its mouth. And we could feel them all judging us because we were about to feed him chocolate. So we're begging for the cat's forgiveness. But then something's stirring in our stomach and swimming its way up to our throat, so that's concerning. Closing off your airway as it tries to force its way out of your esophagus. Is it the fish? It finally succeeds with aid from your helpless gagging. But... What the... Lying on the ground in front of you. Yo, it's the fish! Is a flopping fish. It's alive, dude. It's alive. You just... threw up a living fish. What the hell? The cats come rushing forward, all tearing hungrily at the fish. You're happy to finally be of help, truly. Wait, what did that say? Oh, but how? But you throw up another fish. Oh no! And another. And another. And your stomach hurts. You're getting dizzy. You fall to your knees. Tears and snot are streaming down your face by the time you cough up a final, tiny, bloody fish and collapse forward. Your throat and stomach both burn in a way that feels dangerous. You start to fade out. Despite the pain, you strangely feel a more overwhelming sense of hopeful pride. That you've made up for your disgusting actions. That you've been forgiven. Damn. The sound of happy cats munching away at their fish fills your ears. Then... you feel something being nudged into your hand. What? It feels like... It's the bar of chocolate you found in your pocket. You smile weakly. You've successfully atoned, but you don't really have the strength to eat your reward. Sadly, the last taste in your mouth as you leave this mortal coil doesn't get to be that of chocolate, but raw fish. Fishing for pardon. Ending 24. Oh my god. That was... Yeah, that was fucked up. That was disturbing as... God, this poor dude must have went through some shit to feel that guilty about almost giving a cat some chocolate. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's one in the middle here. Oh, look at this. Silly you, chocolate is bad for cats, but you knew that, didn't you? Ah! That's so cool. Dang, okay. But was it worse than the slime dog? I don't know. I can't rank these endings, honestly. A lot of them are so disturbing. Okay, let's go back to this. And instead of begging them, let's go inside and see what happens. You decide to cut your losses and head inside. Your sins weigh down on you, but you're only human. What more can you do? Jeez. You try to ignore the yowling of the neighborhood cats as you go about your chores. You consider preparing dinner. But how could you enjoy it knowing how hungry those poor cats outside are? The ones you've wronged. You decide to take a bath and go straight to bed without dinner. A fitting punishment for someone like you. You forego the fancy bath bubbles because you don't deserve them and sink into the water with a sigh. Your mind races, but you can't really think of any immediate solution that doesn't require more money. You wish there was something, anything you could do to make things right. Suddenly, your legs start to feel really itchy. You try to lift one to see what's going on, but what rises out of the water isn't a pair of legs. What? Oh my god! It's a fishtail? You feel dizzy at the sight. Maybe you're hallucinating from the stress? You try to climb out of the tub to cool your head, but instead of your hand rising up to brace itself... Oh no, a wet fin stretches out to plop on the rim. It's too weak to hold your weight, and you're so startled by the sight. Ooh. That you slip and smack your head on the side of the bathtub, passing out almost immediately. You're awake. You think, anyway. You open your eyes and... You're underwater? You must have slid beneath the surface of the bathwater. You gasp instinctively. Except not really. Oh my goodness. A bubble simply floats out of your mouth, up, up, up to the surface. You're broke as heck, so you know your bathtub isn't that big. Did you shrink? But how? And even if there were a reasonable answer, it wouldn't explain how you haven't drowned yet. You swim to the edge of the tub and see the truth in your shadow silhouette. You've been turned into a fish? This isn't possible. You don't get any time to ponder over this, unfortunately. Because just then, A shadow looms over you from above. Oh my god, we're gonna get eaten by the cat. You look up and see the cat. It peers down at you from beyond the water's surface. And then you realize, this is the answer. This is how you're meant to atone. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. With a heavy heart, you swim up to the surface. Oh my god, we're just willingly gonna get eaten. The cat scoops you up, tossing you out of the tub and onto the bathroom tiles. As you flop around gasping for air or water, you realize the cat wasn't alone. Dozens of hungry eyes peer down at you. You can hear the yowling of what sounds like hundreds of cats outside your bathroom window. You send one last look to the cat before closing your eyes and accepting your fate. As the cats descend upon you, tearing at your flesh, man, you find yourself mourning the fact that you're not even big enough to feed all of them. Dang, dude. Even in the end, you couldn't properly atone. Your efforts, your life, all of it amounted to nothing. Ending 25, Seafood Sacrifice. Whoa, guys, that... Oh, man, that was sad. That was... Dang. How many times have we been eaten by the cat? I have no clue. Dang. Okay, so I think that we did all of the endings with feeding the cat. Oh, there's my kitty. You already got fed. So that was all of the check pockets endings, I'm pretty sure. That was Houdini Alley. So yeah, let's look around the area and see what we can find. You glance around the dark, dingy alley and only see garbage bags, trash bins, empty cardboard boxes, and scattered litter here and there. Allie, you're a genius. I'm so proud of you for being able to tell apart my cat's meows. You know, yeah, she deserves a medal. That wasn't pathetic enough for Grayson. Yeah, it's the Deanie Bean. Houdini, your best friend, guessed your meow. Alright. If there was something for the cat to eat, surely it would have found it by now, right? But you don't want to just give up so easily. You keep looking. You look and only see garbage. You sniff and only smell garbage. You listen. Scritch, scritch. You just barely make out the sound of faint scurrying by a trash bin a few feet away. Quietly, oh so quietly, you creep over to the bin. And you lunge. Oh. Did we think we were gonna catch a mouse? You weren't very graceful in your attempt. You'd stumbled and knocked over a stack of nearby boxes full of more trash. But as you stand up, grasp in your hand is a small mouse. Dang, we're really fast if we can catch a mouse. Oh no, it's cute though. The mouse squeaks and shrieks in distress, wriggling and struggling desperately in your grip. You're holding it too tightly and carefully for it to be able to bite or scratch you, though. It wears itself out eventually and looks up at you with black eyes. Okay, Allie. See you soon. It's completely at your mercy. Hate that. Oh boy. Alright, let's spare the mouse first. Are you sure? Dang, okay. Yep, we're gonna keep going with this. I'm sorry, kitty. You can hear the cat's stomach growling. It must be so hungry. It must be starving. Spare the mouse, damn it. Uh-oh, it's mad. Look at his angry face. You know the cat is hungry. Why are you hesitating? You caught prey for the cat's sake, didn't you? Are you really going to value the life of a filthy rodent more than the cat's? Spare the mouse. Oh god. You're mocking me, aren't you? Last chance. Whoa, oh my god. Look at its eyes. Ah! I hate it. I love saving animals. This is so accurate. I know. But I'm gonna have to do the other one later. Hand over the prey. Now. Oh my god. Oh man, this is... Whew. Okay, nope, we're sparing the mouse. Damn it. You let the mouse go. It scurries away, squeezing into a tiny hole in the wall. But you don't pay it much mind. You don't flinch as a giant clawed paw slowly falls in front of you. Look at that! Blocking your path to the alley's entrance. Not that you had any delusions about escaping. The cat is hungry, after all. It's gonna eat us. You close your eyes in acceptance as the paw gently pulls you back. And back. And chomp. Ending 26, a life spared. So I didn't think that we became the mouse. I think that the cat, like, grew. Because that, like, hand that it showed there was, like, all, like, weird. It was, like, real big to be, like, the cat's paw. Okay. So since we didn't give him the prey, we became it. Alright, let's... Oh no, it's this again. Oh shit. I was trying to go back to my saves. Oh, more lore? In the days leading up to my meeting with it, I'd been obsessed with a memory. Someone precious to me had found someone precious to them. My best friend. My only friend. I was happy for them, truly. But then I'd been happy for the others, too. They promised it wouldn't happen to me again. That they knew how it felt to be told by someone you cared for that they'd outgrown you and your friendship. That they'd never ever do such a thing to me. There's not a moment that passes now that I wish I'd risked the pain of their rejection. Oh man. And just believe them. But I didn't. I pulled away before they could, trying to protect my fragile heart. But it only hurt all the more. Selfish as it was, I'd wanted them to fight harder to keep me around. When it appeared before me, it promised to be just that. A friend that would never ever let me go. A friend that would never ever leave me. And all I had to do was promise the same thing in return. You're walking. Can we... Okay, it's letting us skip. Okay, so Dark says, so we lost our only friend. They got together with someone else, but we had a crush on them and never told them. That's what I was thinking that it was. Yeah, I think that we had a crush on, like, our best friend. But they got together with someone and then just kind of, left us in the dust, I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Weather good today. Why use more word when a few words do trick? What? That good thing. Maybe good luck, too. Yes, lucky. What? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. Oh my god. I don't like this. Or maybe it was... fate? You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. Okay, so at the end of the lore thing, it said something about, like, when we met it, that we had to promise it to never leave it. So I wonder if that, like, applied to, like, every, like, universe. And that's why we have, like, these, like, memories and stuff. Like, we somehow made a deal with this cat or something. And this is us just, like, meeting it all over again in, like, every other universe. Okay. Wonder if this is all the same. Your theory's a lot more sad, Evan. Oh no. In a big cardboard box is a kitty. Okay, so it's all the same. Alrighty. So we did everything with feeding it. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, you're right. This time we give it the mouse. That's right. Okay. Yep, look around. Oops. Alright, let's feed the mouse. Oh no! I hate this! I hate this! No! 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 Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hate this. Yeah, it was so fucked up. It made me forget about the mouse. No, this is so sad. The mouse is reluctant. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You feed the mouse to the cat. The cat tears it apart instantly. Okay, at least oh no, I was gonna say at least it was a fast death. No. The mouse's pain squeaks and squeals pierce through you until they're abruptly cut off. Satisfied, the cat mews happily at you, red tinting its fangs. The cat curls up in its now blood-stained box and goes to sleep. You take the chance to leave. A well-fed cat will likely follow you home after all. And cute as the cat is, you really can't afford a pet right now. Still feeling a little guilty about the mouse, you decide to just go home. What? What? After a long walk home, you finally enter your apartment. You head straight for your room and collapse on your bed, falling into a fitful sleep. Later, you wake up. Oh, yeah, Dark, I think you may be right. We're gonna get killed by some mice. Ooh. Ooh. To squeaking and scurrying noises all around you. So loud and constant they sound like screams. In the darkness of your room. Whoa. You see the shifting shadows of hundreds of mice scurrying on your bed. Or of mice surrounding your bed, my bad. You try to run. Oh no. But you cry out as twin lances of pain race up your legs. You fall off the bed in your attempt to escape. The hordes of mice dodging you as you crash to the ground. You can't stand up. Looking back and squinting in the dark, you just about make out the source of your pain. The flesh and tendons of your heels and ankles are mangled. Oh my gosh. Bitten through your socks. No, leave me alone. Desperate, you crawl with only your arms toward the door. The mice descend upon you. Biting into your skin. gnawing away pieces of you. You start to fade in and out of consciousness, but you still reach up for the doorknob. Your arm heavy, weighed down by the mice clinging to it with little claws and tiny teeth. You manage to jostle the knob enough for the door to slowly swing open. Plop. Oh my gosh. But your outstretched arm suddenly falls to the ground, lifeless. The mice manage to chew through the flesh and bone of your now dismembered limb. As a few mice creep forward to curiously inspect your arm, you stare blankly at it for a moment before sliding your gaze up. In the newly opened doorway sits a familiar-looking mouse? It stares at you, the darkness in its beady black eyes. You can't begin to measure their depths. Whoa. Nor the hatred pouring out from within them. All of it. Aimed at you. You collapse, head hitting the floor as your other arm is eaten away as well. You're not sure how you're still conscious. The pain should be indescribable. And yet, you just feel a cold sense of loss. The mice have clustered along your back now, gnawing and ripping their way between your shoulder blades. Into your back, into your chest. Oh my god. You weakly cough up blood. They must have damaged something important. You feel something being pulled out of you. And in between the moments that blankets of darkness fade out your vision, you hear something wet plop on the ground in front of you. You pry your eyes open and see it in front of the mouse. Yep, our heart. Yep. Weirdly shaped, red with your blood and pulsing, and oh, that's your heart. Isn't it? The other mice all descend upon it, abandoning your half-eaten body. You're losing a lot of blood. You feel sleepy. But you also feel anger? Yes. So much anger. How dare they? How dare they? The last thing you see before your vision fails you is a pair of glowing eyes leering in from the darkness beyond the doorway. Oh, there's the cat. You can hear squeaks and shrieks of terror all around you. Low yowls, deep snarls, gnashing teeth, tearing flesh. As your remaining senses leave you, you smile weakly with the last of your strength. When something with soft, slightly damp and sticky fur nuzzles your cheek. Oh. Good kitty. Ending 27. Well fed. Dang! Thank you, kitty. Man. The cat really avenged us. For real, couldn't you have come faster? Yeah, that was a good enough ending. Oh man, alright. That was something. Well, we didn't get eaten by the cat this time, we just got eaten by the mice. But also, see, that kind of makes me go back on my theory of like the cat like being like a eldritch being and stuff like that, and it doing all these bad things because we didn't do what it wanted and stuff like that. Like we were actually nice to the cat and caught like a mouse for it and everything, but like the mice came at us and like ate us and shit, and like the cat like avenged us. So I'm like, that kind of makes me think it's something deeper than that. Because it's always the cat killing us, but or something involving the cat killing us, but this time it was fully the mice. Maybe this person is just crazy. Like, you don't want to say too much in case you're right, Evan. I think this person just has really like they have like really bad like mental health problems, and like I don't know, like they're imagining this somehow. Is this like a metaphor for their like how their brain is in the moment? Like I don't know. I really want to know. This is really interesting. Okay. Time to play with the kitty. Aww. Aw, you just want a little attention, don't you? The poor thing must be bored sitting in that box all day. You're not sure you're much of an interesting companion, but you're willing to do your best. There's gotta be something you can entertain the little critter with. But what? Okay, 3 options this time. Let's check our pockets. You dig into your pockets. You find a small piece of string in your left pocket, not very helpful. The string is far too short. And oh, what? Yeah, there it is again. Yep. And your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh man, that was not too helpful either right now. The only other thing you've got on you is your phone. It's not much of anything the cat can play with, but there is something you can do. Oh, photo montage. This is cute. Well, that was fun, right? The cat's like, Well, you enjoyed yourself. With nothing else to do and no intention of taking the cat home, you decide it's probably best to just leave. You don't want the cat to get too attached after all. At least you'll have some memories to take with you. Okay, see you around, I guess. Good luck? I could never do this. I could never stumble across a cat, take pictures of it, and then just leave. Okay. Oh. Oh. Our phone. Your phone just got a message. You open it up and... What? Aren't I cute? Oh my god. Whoa, up here it looks like its eyes. Dang, this is... The cat is texting us. It's a picture of a familiar looking cat. Huh? The cat does look cute. And happier in the picture. But it's not a picture you recognize. Yeah, this is not one that we took. What the heck? Did I? You didn't take this picture. You peek over your shoulder at the cat. It's like I didn't do nothing. But the cat is simply looking at you. Oh. It mews sadly, as if pleading you to come back. Alright. Let's hang out. Well, I guess I could stay a little longer. Oh. But now what to do? Alright, so we can do the other options for playing with it. Alright, we can look around the area this time. You bet it's hiding the phone in its box. The cat just texted. You search around, but there's really nothing in the alley that looks interesting enough for the cat to play with. So maybe... How about a game? You decide on a game you've known since childhood. Red light, green light. A classic. Teaching a cat how to play might be a bit of a challenge. But you get the feeling the feline's natural hunting instincts will help it along. You walk to the entrance of the alley, the cat meowing at you. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You exaggerate your movements, covering your eyes with your hands, and turn around. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You spin around. Oh! The cat hasn't left the box, tilting his head at you in curious confusion. Let's keep playing. You try again. This time you go a bit slower. 1, 2, 3. Red light. When you turn around this time... Oh! Look at it! The cat is out of the box. He looks so goofy. The cat freezes under your stare, as if it thinks you can't see it if it doesn't move. So cute. Satisfied that the cat is getting the hang of the game, you turn again, speeding back up. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You turn around. The cat is a few steps away from the box now, peeking out from behind a dumpster. Its eyes trained rather intensely on you. Well, at least it's having fun. It's so cute. You turn again and feel a sudden chill run down your spine. Uh-oh. You feel silly, but you can't help counting just a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, red light. Rolling around after saying, "Red light." You look at the cat. It's halfway down the alley closer to you now, but it's as if the perspective of what you're seeing is off somehow. Doesn't the cat look a little bigger? Yeah, it does. Its pupils are thin slits now. Something's not right. The cat meows at you again, but it sounds much deeper than earlier. It's crouched down, as if poised to lunge forward. Your breast shudders a little as your heart starts to race. Your foot instinctively shifts back. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, hell no. I hate that. I hate that. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. You freeze immediately. The cat looks impatient. It wants to keep playing, but you gulp and turn around, swiftly counting and turning again as you gasp out, 1, 2, 3, red light. A big crash. The ground shakes as you whirl back around, to find yourself staring at a long surface of black fur. You slowly look up, and up, and up. Ew! Oh my god! To see a giant shadowy figure leering down from its position hunched over you. Fangs dripping with saliva. Claws crushing into the concrete walls of the alley. Its glowing eyes are unblinking as they look back at you. The cat waiting for your next turn. But it's so close. If you turn around now, you don't want to play anymore. Alright, let's save. Dang, this art is crazy. Like, I love this, like, simplistic, like, style is because it makes it so much more creepier. Okay, let's run. You don't even finish turning around before claws grip your torso, digging in and piercing the soft flesh of your stomach with ease. As you're lifted into the drooling, gaping jaws above you, you can't help but think that there must have been another way out of this. But pointless regrets are pretty typical for you, aren't they? Fear quitter. We got eaten again! Alright, I want to see what happens if we back up. Probably the same thing, I assume. Keeping your eyes trained on the giant looming over you, you take a step back. No. That's cheating. Whoa! What? What the heck? Don't even finish turning around before claws grip your torso, digging in. Yeah, I can't help think there must have been another way out of this. Okay, let's do this. That's weird. What? What? We're in the Matrix. What is this? There's a timer. Wait, what's the... Huh? 8? Why is there a number in there? Okay, B. There's a B. The B is first. Is that a space? Is it a 4-letter word then a 2-letter word? Okay, B-A. Back up? Whoa. What are you doing? Stop! You'll break everything. Back up! Oh my god. The cat stares as you keep eye contact and back up. Yo, this is cool as fuck. You step back. Allie, I was ordering food and only hear what was happening, so what? Okay, Dark, yeah, you fill her in. Holy crap. Whoa. You step back. And back. And as you take one more step back out of the alley, look at this, it's all messed up. Go home. Error. Oh, this is some... Let me go back to normal. This is some, like, this really is some Matrix shit. Error. Error. Oh my god, it's just glitching. Whoa. Oh my god, what? What is happening? The world outside the alley seems to be broken. What exactly did you do? Ending 33, error found. What? Well, that was cool. Yeah, the cat said we were cheating and we broke everything, so... What? Man. This game is cool as fuck. I'm sorry, I love this. Okay, so we kept playing red light, green light, so let's try something else. Maybe the concept is too advanced for a cat after all. That's okay, you'll think of something else to do. Let's see what the phone does. Well, the cat texted us, and then like, I don't think it gave an option for us to do anything after that. But let me go back to double check. Oh, it did? I must have just missed. Okay, Evan! Oh no, because it just let me skip it. Oh, good luck, JJR. Okay, we did check pockets and look around the area. Let's buy a toy. After being out in this alley all alone for who knows how long, you personally think your furry friend deserves something special. I'll be right back, okay? You quickly leave the alley and rush to the nearby pet store. You browse through all the different toys for cats. There are so many to choose from, plush and bright colored and scented with catnip. Imagine if you got this cat some catnip. That would be, oh my goodness. I would love to see that. But you realize that most of the toys aren't meant for a cat to play with alone. You can't stay in the alley playing forever. And you can't exactly afford to get another cat as a playmate. Another. That's it. You know exactly what to get now. Wait, like a plushie? After a quick and successful search of the store, you make your purchase and rush back to the alley, eager to show off your find. I'm back! The alley feels even gloomier after spending time in direct sunlight. It makes you think that much prouder of your gift. Or it makes you feel that much prouder of your gift. You skip over to the cat and dig in the store's plastic bag. I've got something for you. The cat leans up, curious at the bag's contents. You pull out your gift to the cat. Oh, ta-da! Oh, it's a small cat plushie. The plushie is a light orange cream color with burnt sepia stripes, making it resemble a tabby cat. The synthetic fur is soft, but not unrealistically so. Oh nice, JJR, decent pull. Nice. We bought the kitty a plushie. And the large eyes are a pale green, more subdued than you would have expected for a toy. There's no denying it's just a plushie, but the thoughtful details still make it almost uncanny to the real thing. Which makes it perfect. A companion for the cat, and one you could actually afford. Win-win. That's not all. You give the plushie a little squeeze and... Meow! The cat looks unimpressed. Well, you think it's cute. Guess your purchase wasn't so successful after all. Out of options and lower on cash, you awkwardly place the plushie in the box next to the cat. Yeah, cats do be like that. You get up and turn to leave. You're a few steps away when you hear an electronic meow behind you. Meow. Huh? Oh! You turn to see the plushie on the ground next to the box. I really don't like the plushie. The cat is watching you closely, staring. Oh man. It's like, nah, bitch, what the hell? You sigh and go over to pick up the stuffed toy. You really do just want attention, don't you? You hold up the cat doll, examining it a little. It looks a little different. Oh, what? What? No. Did it just look at you? Meow. Nope, nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Yep, y'all called it. Hate that. Oh! Chomp! Whoa, what the? Look at that art! The plushie somehow opens its sewn-on mouth before biting into your wrists. Ow! Stop! You try to fling it off, but its grip on you is strong as it drinks your blood, ravenous and frantic. You hit it against the concrete walls of the alley. You try to tear at its sturdy fabric. But try as you might, you can't seem to hurt it or make it stop. It's just a toy after all. No, it's not just a toy. What? Fucking vampire cat plushie? Yeah. Eventually you start to feel faint. Enough to collapse to your knees in defeat. Look at it. Ew. The stuffed doll is drinking more calmly now. As if its previous aggression had been a mere reaction to your desperation. It seems satisfied that you're no longer putting up a fight. You think you blacked out for a second. Because though you're still sitting, the next time you're conscious, your eyes are closed. You feel so weak. You have to use all your strength to pry open your eyes, and when you do, you see a kitten? Its fur a familiar orange cream with burnt sepia stripes. It's lapping at your wrists. The kitten lifts its head and looks at you with piercing, pale green eyes. Well, you found a friend for it. For the black cat. It mews at you with a high, squeaky pitch. Mouth covered in blood. It'd be downright adorable if you weren't about to die from blood loss. The cat strolls into your line of vision and picks the kitten up. It gives you an indecipherable look before turning away. The cat carries the kitten back to the box and starts to carefully and dutifully clean it. We literally gave the cat a child. We gave it a child. Aww. You sway and find you can't right yourself before falling to the ground. It would seem that in the end, you'd gotten the cat a playmate after all. Ending 34, Living Doll. Jeez. Though it was a vampire cat and it drank all our blood, I kinda like that ending. Cause there was another kitty introduced. It was a kitty friend. Yeah, I do wonder what this one is. Oh, we missed some here. Okay, let's go back here and leave and not pick up the plush and see what happens. Ungrateful little monster. Oh! You huff in annoyance. You're welcome. Shaking your head, you turn to leave once again. Ah! When a sharp pain lances up your arm. Ah! Crying out, you grab at your arm only for it to... Uh-oh. Oh, yep. One of y'all called this. Fall off. Your arm just falls right off. You stare in shock at your severed limb on the ground. Gathering your courage, You turn to look at where your arm had once connected to the rest of you, only to see not blood, it's cotton. Touching it, the stump doesn't even hurt. That is until the same thing happens to your other arm. Oh, JJR called it? JJR, if you're listening, good job, you called it. We're made of stuffing. Ah! Gah! At least it doesn't hurt. You fall when both your legs succumb to the same nonsensical fate, crying out at the agony that comes and goes like it never happened. As if you're not currently laying on the dirty ground of an alley, limbless. What in the world is going on? You can't make sense of it. You can't think straight. The pain has receded, leaving you with a strangely empty pit in your stomach. Considering you still have a stomach and it wasn't replaced with... As you lay back, helpless and still in shock, staring at the sky, the cat's face appears in your line of vision. Ooh! Oh god! It lunges at your torso and starts biting and clawing into your chest like you're a chew toy. It doesn't hurt anymore. You feel like it should. You're not sure if you're glad that it doesn't. Eventually, you feel the cat pull something out of you. What? A small doll that looks very, very familiar. Yeah, now it wants to play. Okay. It's hard to tell, but that doll is... That's you. Isn't it? What? The cat hops off of you and heads back to the box with its prize. At least you think so. Everything's too dark to tell. You wake up and find that you can't move an inch. You can't look around. You can't even breathe. Though none of those realizations seem to be a problem, all you can see is the face of a familiar-looking cat curled around you, purring in its sleep. Dang. For some reason, this doesn't bother you. You're not sure why you feel like it should. You try to latch on to thoughts in your head that feel like memories of another life, another time, another you. But the thoughts slip away like forgotten dreams. Oh, excuse me. Go take a sip of water. Oh, it did keep the other plush. Yeah, it's right over here. Oh well. That's fine, isn't it? You're just a doll, after all. And a doll's role isn't to have silly thoughts or to remember unimportant things, but to be a companion. And judging from the cat's contented purring, you seem to be performing your role perfectly. You are filled with an overwhelmingly strong sense of pride at this fact. And so you too feel content. Ending 35, cotton-headed. Man. Okay, so we did all of those. 29 out of 40, okay. We're getting there, y'all. I'm probably gonna do one more ending and then call it off because I think I overestimated how much I could get done. But we're almost hitting 3 hours. I still gotta eat dinner. But let's try to do one more so we can get it to an even 30. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna take them home. Can we do this yet? Oh, we're not ready still? Man. Oh, I love this game. I love this. Let me see if I missed something with the phone because... Yeah, see, it just completely goes over it. Didn't pick the leave option for it. Oh, this right here? Oh, right, okay. You ignore the cat and briskly walk out of the alley without another look. Phew, that was weird. You're a good distance away when... Not again. You reluctantly look at the new message and... Don't ignore me. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me about this, JJR. Oh no. Creeped out, you decide to just go home. Oh no. I know you're seeing these. Come back. Come back. Oh my god. Come back. Oh my gosh, the eyes. Whoa, nope, nope, nope. Come back. Yeah, fuck that. Nope. Whoa. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh no. Can see you. Can always see you. You can't hide. Oh, the eyes. I'll always find you. Your eyes dart around nervously, certain that you're being followed. But there's nothing there. We're literally getting catcalled. That was good. You're finally home, but you feel too shaken for any relief to calm you down. You rush to the bathroom and slam the door behind you. Everything's okay. This isn't real. It's just like a bad dream. Everything's okay. You fumble in the dark to turn on the sink and splash your face with some cold water. No, the mirror makes me nervous. Hoping it will calm your mind. And stop the hallucinations. Because that's all they are, right? Hallucinations? You're really regretting leaving home today. You must have been overworking yourself more than you realize. Yeah, that must be... New message. You jump as your phone alerts you to yet another message received. Alright. Let's check it. With shaking hands, you look at your phone. Hi, friend. Oh! Ha! Nope. Mm-mm. Fuck that. Fuck that. What? Startled, you roll around and instinctively jump back. You slip, smashing the back of your head into the bathroom mirror. You don't register the pain just yet, your eyes shifting wildly around the room. There's nothing there. Nothing at all. You feel dizzy. You dazedly feel the back of your head and examine your hand. You can't really see anything, but it feels warm and wet. The smell of copper fills the air. The dizziness overwhelms you and you collapse on the bathroom tiles. Help! You reach for your phone to call an ambulance. The batteries are dead. Ending 30, photo bomber. Dang. Dang. Did we just die from blood loss? Yeah, the cat really is always running our battery dry. Or we just don't charge our phone enough, apparently. Because in, like, I think, like, 4 other endings or 3 other endings, there's one point where the battery's just dead on our phone. Alright, 30 out of 40. You really nailed your good side in this one. This game is funny with this kind of stuff. When the going gets tough, just give up. Dang. Alright, guys. We got 10 more endings. Do we see what happens if we ignore the phone or keeping it for next time? Oh, let's actually, yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's finish off this one and then Hello again, Evan. We're ignoring the message from the cat to see what happens. The phone vibrates insistently over and over. But you just can't look. You keep your eyes squeezed shut, your fingers tightly grip the sink. In your mind, you beg whoever or whatever is doing this to just stop already. Please, please, please just put me out of my misery. You mutter this quietly. You don't really mean it. You don't. But as the words take shape in the darkest corners of your mind, the phone immediately stops vibrating. You think that this would give you relief. But you only feel dread sinking heavily into your stomach. You can feel eyes on you. You can feel puffs of air on the back of your neck. Damp and deep and slow. You take a deep breath and open your eyes. You look at the mirror. There's something breathing over our neck. Nothing. You peek around the room. Still nothing. Nothing at all. But you know that something is there. Waiting to be acknowledged. For you to accept the fact of its existence. Only then will it deign to give you peace. To free you from a life of constantly looking over your shoulder. Of fearing your own image. Your own reflection. You can feel its patience, limitless and old. You can't win against it in a war of attrition. Your lifespan will long expire before it tires of you. So, you close your eyes and accept it. As your head is severed from your neck, you're filled with peace? Dude. Grateful that, at the very least, you never had to see it. Whatever it was. 31 headshot. Damn. Dang. Alright, on that note. Wow, okay. I want to scroll down to it. It's okay, we all get a little camera shy sometimes. Wow, alright. On that note, I'm gonna go and eat some dinner. And I may pick this up Tuesday? Yeah, probably Tuesday, and then we're actually gonna finish it then. Like, we're actually gonna finish it this time. Yeah, probably Tuesday around like 5-ish. But I'll update everyone on social media and all that. I love this game. This is great. I hope you guys are liking it too. We got 9 more endings left. Let's see what other horrors we can we can find on Tuesday. Dang. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys on Tuesday when we finish this up. Oh, an anonymous viewer has gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. Anonymous, thank you. Much appreciated. On that wonderful note, good night everyone. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.